Hey everybody, welcome back to Andrina's Creation. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to assemble this new template for the ring pop. Now this treat box does fit a ring pop, a small Rice Krispies, and any small treats of your liking. It doesn't matter what you add inside, but these items do fit inside. Now you know me because I'm very extra. I gave you 4 different templates in here. So I gave you one with a solid window, a solid box, and then 3 other ones with 3 different windows. Y'all already know all my templates are compatible with Cricut Design Space and Silhouette Studio. So you are getting 4 templates for Cricut, 4 templates for Silhouette Studio. So here's the supplies that you're going to be needing. You're going to need solid cardstock. I always recommend for y'all to use 80-pound and up. 100-pound, 110-pound. So this pack right here that I'm showing you guys, I got from Michaels. It comes in a variety of colors. But y'all know my favorite brand is Bazzil, Bazzil. That one is 12 by 12. And the first one that I show you guys comes in 8 by 11. So you can use 8 by 11. Now you're also going to need your metallic cardstock. You can get whatever metallic cardstock of your choice. But my favorite brand is Kodamaa. Also remember that all the links will be down below. In this variety pack of metallic cardstock, they have it at Michaels. And you can find some at Joann's, Hobby Lobby, Amazon, you name it. Now if you do not have a printer, you can go ahead and use your decorative paper pads. That's exactly what I'm going to be using today because I'm making 4 boxes. I didn't feel like printing, but of course if you are printing, make sure that you use paper that's compatible with your printer. The paper that I like to use is the Koala 11 by 17 photo matte paper. I'll leave the link down below. And of course your tools like score tape or your double-sided tape, your glue of choice, scissors, and a squeegee because I like to use a squeegee. And of course your acetate if you're going to be doing the window boxes, but if you don't want to add acetate, you don't have to. All right, y'all. Remember, all links are down below, so let's get started. All right, we're going to start with the solid box first. So this is how the template is going to look when you open it. So the pink base is the main base. The teal is for your metallic. Your lavender is for your printed or your decorative cardstock, even if you want to emboss. We're going to start off with the pink base that is your main base, and I'm using solid cardstock like I told you guys. And this is how my score marks looks, just like I'm showing you here. You do not need an extra tool. I know for Cricut you can add a scoring tool, but my scoring is a cut skip. That's how I provide my score marks. If you don't like it, you're gonna have to change it on your own. First thing is first is go ahead and fold all your score marks, and after you fold your score marks, you're gonna go ahead and fold over this side right here so we can glue that tab. Add your adhesive of choice, whatever glue or whatever double-sided tape you want to use right here, or even hot glue. I'm going to use my own brand of glue right here. Then when I go ahead and make sure that it's very secured, number one thing is make sure that your score marks are aligned, because if you don't align them correctly, your box is not going to close correctly, okay? Once you do this, go ahead and grab your teal pieces. That is, you're going to be your metallic pieces, and you're going to go ahead and glue that. Also, one thing to remember is, yes, all my templates do provide layers for you guys, but if you're like, this is team too much, I do not want to add all these layers, you don't have to, but at least those pieces are there if you ever feel like you want to add layers. Like right now, if you don't want to add metallic layers right now, here for this metallic, do your printed pieces on here, do your decorative cardstock, and it's only going to be 1 layer. Also, I am offering layers for the bottom of the box and that top part of the box. So you're gonna see a lot of pieces. If you don't want to add layers to the top where you see like the handles and all that, you don't have to. Everything is optional, okay? So these pieces right here for the top of the box, this is what I mean. If you don't want to add those, you just want to leave it as a solid cardstock, you can, because I know it's going to be a lot of pieces to add layers. You do whatever you like. And also feel free to tag me when you do create these templates. I would love to see your work. So now we're going to go ahead and grab your lavender pieces. This is where you're going to print your pieces, like a print and cut, or you're going to use your decorative cardstock, or if you have an embossing machine, you can even emboss your cardstock. You can choose whatever you want right here. All right, once you're done gluing all your layers, now we're going to go ahead and close our box. One of the flaps is bigger than the other, so make sure that you know which one is bigger when you close it, as you can see. And I'm going to be using hot glue to speed up the process, but make sure that everything is nice and flush and aligned, because if not, it's not going to look right, y'all. All right, then once the bottom is closed, all you have to do is just like this. You're going to close your flaps, your handle first, and then this goes right over it, as you can see right there. And it's going to fit very good. Now make sure everything's pulled up and all that, so those flaps go down correctly. And that's it, y'all. So now let's go ahead to the second box. The second box is the window number 1, and it's all the same steps. Just the window boxes just have an extra piece, which is that gray rectangle there. That's for your acetate. We're gonna go ahead and start with our main base, and you're gonna fold over your score marks. Now I'm going to glue my acetate in the inside, and I am going to be using double-sided tape. If you don't like using double-sided tape for your acetate, you can use whatever glue of your choice. I do like the 3-in-1 Beacons glue as well, but I feel like sometimes the tape is just a faster process. I don't have to let the glue dry, if that makes sense, all right? So I'm going to go ahead and go all around my window, just around like this. And then I'm going to go ahead and add my acetate piece, which is that gray rectangle on your template. All right, so the same thing we did with the first box. Go ahead and grab your teal pieces, glue them on, then grab your lavender pieces and glue them on. All right, now this is window box number 2. Same steps as window box number 1. Go ahead and cut your main base, fold your score marks. Now for this acetate sheet or acetate piece, I'm going to add the tape on the acetate versus on the actual cardstock, just because of the shape of this window. You need to make sure that you do not see the tape in the front, so that you have to be very careful how you place the tape, okay? And if you do, just go ahead and take out a little bit of that tape wherever you see it, but make sure how you place it, you don't see the tape in the front. Then you're gonna go ahead and glue all your layers, close the box, and then we're gonna go ahead and move on to the other box. So now we're going to go ahead and glue window box number 3. Again, the same steps. I know it's repetitive, but here it is. Main base, teal pieces, your acetate, and your lavender pieces. Go ahead and do all the same steps. All right, I don't think I mentioned this at the beginning, but when you're gluing your layers for your flaps, make sure that you are aligning everything correctly, that you don't see none of them layers in the back side, because that opening right there, if you don't glue your layers correctly, then you are not going to be able to put that opening through your handles, if that makes sense. So make sure you don't see none of those layers in the back side. If you do, make sure you trim it, because then the opening's not going to be big enough for your handles. All right. All right, you made it all the way to the end. To let me know you was here, comment down below a blue heart. If you are new here, don't forget to subscribe and click on the notification bell to get notified every time I upload new videos. You guys know I am on the road to 100K and we are almost there. Also, comment down below any other video tutorials you would like to see from me. It doesn't only have to be templates. If it's a video that you would like to see, like you need help on something, let me know. If I could help you, I will make a video for you guys. All right, guys, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to share. You know, it all helps. Join my free Facebook group. It's called Andrina's Creations Crafting Lounge. You must answer all 3 questions to get approved. It's a great community over there. We would love to see you there. And I hope everyone's having a blessed day. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye, y'all.